Different card games, new pack openings every video. We go on this journey together and add cards to the box. This is the One Collection channel. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be opening up a half of a box of Sorcery Contested Realm. We've been waiting on it from before. Currently, our on-screen pulls from card packs for the channel add up to $129.60. These are them here, and one of the most notable cards of our pulls is actually this Bulbasaur at $55.51, and that is updated live during our recording here. So $129.60 with the Bulbasaur on top. The last card we had from Sorcery, as I get them out of the box here, I believe was only one. It is this here. I always have trouble pronouncing it. Broceliand? I'm sure this is like something specific or mythical or magical or a reference I don't quite know. But that was the last one we pulled. Our chase card for the Arthurian Legends set is going to be a curio card, and they're like one in every 50, let me get some more light on this, every 40 to 50 boxes, I think. So we likely will not get one of them, but I'd be happy. The value of them are anywhere between like $400 to, maybe $2,000, give or take. So it'd be valuable, but more important than that, I would just be happy to have the card. This is a really pretty card. I will give it that. I'm going to stick this up here up top. And then we're going to go through these. The curios are hard to see, unless they're not ordinary in this slot. You have a curio. Otherwise, it can be little subtle text changes or anything like that. For Sorcery news, they do have a new set. The theme is Gothic. I don't know that there is any word on the actual release. It will either happen near the end of the year, I think, or maybe early into next year. It is hard to know with a game like this. It's kind of young and, not super big at this time. Man, this is a cool card. I'm pretty much in love with this. I gotta be honest, I'm pretty much in love with the other one, too. But, yeah, good pull. So last video, I didn't get a lot of holographics, and I think we're overdue for 3, so we already got 2 of them. So pretty much, I'm feeling great already. What a good, good opening. There is a Dragon Lord Precon deck that's coming out as well for Sorcery. That sounds pretty cool. I might get it just so I can find somebody to play the new stuff with. But in addition to that, I'm wondering, does that mean, are we getting dragons? Like, you know what I mean? If we have a Dragon Lord set, does that mean the dragons are also coming? I sure hope so. Man! Oh my god. This is beautiful. It's a unique holofoil. The rarity of something like a unique holofoil, I just can't even put into words. I'm like shaking a little bit. In the background, you have this horse with, is it 2 horses in armor and mages and the birds flying around? Look at the hand on the sword. What is that? Is that, oh, it's someone hanging on it in the water? Maybe they're coming through the fog or the water holding their sword out of it. It's hard to know, but that is going in the collection. If I had to guess, that is a silver, and we're 3 for 3 in packs. Anyway, like, what kind of nuttiness is this? Man, what a good opening. I'm so happy. I've had a bunch of boxes, and I think this is the best, first 3 packs I could ever imagine. But anyway, the precons are coming out. Hopefully they have dragons. Maybe they'll even make them an avatar, But I'm hoping the Gothic is kind of like a horror vibe. Got a horror theme to it, but we'll see when time comes. Also, there's going to be changes upcoming to the channel. I'm going to finish up opening all these half boxes kind of in quick succession after my long hiatus here. I've taken another unique. It's a Sir. Those can be like kind of unique or not really unique. It's hard to tell. And another holographic, dude. I'm unstoppable, dude. Absolutely unstoppable. I don't even know This is probably my least favorite, although I haven't really taken the time to appreciate that moon. I've got adrenaline going through me between trying to like come up with topics that are a little more interesting than our last previous videos and pulling all these shiny cards. It's like it's too much for me. I also trying to get more light here. How about that? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna finish up opening all these half a boxes, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna go to opening a whole box. That feels better for me. I'm also not gonna do it on a schedule. So instead of like doing this rotation where now I have to open this, it'll help me if there's times like in Pokemon where there's a shortage in the market. Now I don't have as much pressure like I have to go find Pokemon right this second. Also, maybe I'm just in the, maybe this case gets me hyped for Sorcery, or maybe Magic the Gathering releases something, another Sir here, something that is, like just that amazing, that I have to check out or I have to buy a box. And so it'll give me the freedom to do that. If I have a week where I can't come up with a box to pull, you know, maybe it's my budget, or maybe there's nothing cool, or maybe, you know, they're sold out, then what I'll do is come up with some other content, like I want to do like a maybe like a Pokemon top or Generation 1 coolest Pokemon or coolest cards. It's got to be card related, I suppose. But it'll be good for the channel, and it'll be good for me. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. I've been doing a podcast with my friend, and I was really like, I told him a lot of things were important. I wanted to do like quick, like short content and put them in segments for like the viewer. So it wouldn't be boring for the viewer to listen to us like talk if we got off topic. It would at least add like a lot of entertainment value. And now, after listening to our latest format of the podcast, I've decided that we need to also have segments on here. Because I listened back to one of my videos, and I was like, dang, another holographic. Let's go. I was listening back to mine, and I was wishing it was a little more entertaining. So after this pack, we're going to do a segment for the first time on this channel. I'm really looking forward to it. And as soon as we look through here, confirm there are no curio cards worth $2,000. Well, now it's going to be an art battle. I'm going to take 2 packs and pin the rarest 2 cards head to head, pick out which one I think has the best art. So by the end of the segment, you will have my definitive opinion. So let's see, we have an exceptional, an exceptional, an exceptional, and a unique, a Sir Gawain. I don't know, he's not that cute, so he's our number 1. And let's go through the rest of the pack too. Nothing. Okay, that's the rarest. I guess if we pulled a curio, that would be just automatic W, right? And our other pack is down below here as well. So this is our second pack, pulling out the rarest card. And let's look at the art. We'll compare both. So we have exceptional, 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 and another unique, another curious man. I guess I'll have to keep in mind, it's not by most handsome, it's by best art. So let's finish up the rest of this pack, and no curios here. And so let's head to head. We have Gavin. Sir Gavin, I don't mean to disrespect him. Sir Gawain takes damage for other adjacent allies. If he dies from damage taken this way, draw a card. Now, he does have a beautiful stained glass background. I mean, he's got a sword, classy. He's like, obviously he's a Sir, so he's a knight. I don't know, he's not Knight Templar, I don't think. That's not what that red star is. Maybe I'm unsure or ignorant. I'm not sure. But let's take a look at this guy. Now, background-wise, he is, I don't know, is that the sky? Is he looking down at us while we're on the ground? Is he helping us up? Is he a monster? Is he coming to get us? Is he in our dreams? I'm not really sure. Definitely different art styles here. Let's read his artwork too. Gain control of the target. No, gain control of target nearby minion. So he is going to take control. I guess that answers the question of what that... He's about to control our mind with this. And, man, it's tough because, honestly, the background of this is so colorful and well done, and kind of... Stained glass is supposed to be pretty. But I think the fact that between the card combat and the card itself, I was starting to feel like, what is he coming to get us? Is he reaching down? And it's this whole action. So my definitive pick after analyzing each card's art and card as a whole, I am picking Mesmerism as our winner. So let me know down below if you agree or not. We did get 2 uniques out of the process. And let's get back into the rest of our packs. I have a mystery box idea. We only have 3 left here. And so I have some painted Etsy cards. I still want to do that, although I have been so bad. I have the same 3 ones that have been up since like last year. I do want to do more of those, but I'm also starting to collect. So we got an elite here, Shapeshift. It's a cool looking card, but I'm so spoiled. We've gotten so many uniques and stuff. I saw that and was immediately like, eh. But I want to do a box where you get something cool like an art card that's done up in a frame. You get packs, maybe an elite trainer box, and then maybe like I'm trying to do like a Holy Grail concept where I ordered like an 1880s card that was originally in cigarettes, because I think cigarettes and bubblegum used to have some sort of trading cards. But you know what? I just think it's really cool to have something really old, like it's like the most ancient card in my collection. So I got a bunch of those I'm going to add in the pack, and I want the mystery quote-unquote packs to really be no mystery. And every person that gets one gets all of their money back, and it's not really a profit thing. It's more of a fun hobby thing to start. Like, everybody has this, you know, this update in their collection. They now have a Holy Grail. They try to get something even older. They have card sleeves and everything. I don't know. I just want to engross more people in the hobby. This is our last chance at a holographic, and we got a kind of a cool axe, in my opinion, here. Elite weapon of equal execution. Upcoming for our half box openings, I have to get through those. I may upload them at a little bit of an elevated schedule. We've got Duskborn for Magic the Gathering, Fusion World for Dragon Ball. We have 2 Legends for One Piece, and we have Valiant Smashers for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's all of them, but when we're done, we'll go back to opening a full box. And that about does it. Give me one moment. I'm going to check the value of this card and I think a couple others. Alright, so this is definitely going in there. It is a $50 card, but then, I mean, just look at it. I mean, there's actually a castle in the background. There's these strange structures, whether stone. It looks like maybe stone and bridges leading up. It's hard to see. I mean, it's just so cool. And then there's like mystery in what's happening with the cards, and upon playing this, you may submerge an artifact from your hand at this location. So that's, I guess, with the hand, and this is an artifact. It's really cool. Going in a silver sleeve, because it's not the best card, it's not a curio, but I mean a $50 card, that is going to add value to our collection and just look really sick. I also decided I'm going to do this card guards. It's worth, I think, $3, so not worth basically anything at all, but it is holographic, and I just love, like, it's a perspective card, and you're seeing like all this armor and this cool blue shield, blue and gold, and then you've got this guy. That's who's getting called, you know, guards, get him. Like, look at this guy. And the card, it summons foot soldiers, you know, in the game itself. So I think that's really cool, mostly for the art that and the shininess this card is being selected, but I decided I couldn't let it go. Even though it didn't have value, I really like it, and this, I think, will make 3 cards going in the one collection. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be making more banger content in the one collection channel. I also have on Etsy, and links down below, some art cards for sale. I've only ever sold one, but I've done these up as a way for me to kind of get support for the channel, and then giving you just something kind of cool. And I label and number each one too. So take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.